Horizon Television. We are everywhere.
The Nigerian police force has warned that citizens caught attacking banks in protest against cash scarcity will be treated as armed robbers. Force spokesman Olumuyiwa Adejobi said this in a video posted on the Nigerian Police Force Facebook page on Friday. According to him, attacking financial institutions, banks, ATM is criminal and tantamount to armed robbery.
I want to speak on these incidences that we've been recording across the country. Attacks on banks. Attacks on banks. I don't want to understand the rationale behind this, because if you don't have money, we need to go to the banks. And when you attack these banks, you attack the ATMs. Where do you see the money? Do you expect the bank to put the money on a tray and put in a market square for you to go and pick? No, it is not reasonable. And I want all of us to see from this angle that are we seeing this in the streets as our genuine agitators or protesters? I want to believe these are criminals who just want to seize the opportunity of the scarcity we have to foment trouble, to rob, to steal people's property, and to attack some of these banks. Or what do we call this? Or are we actually coming with a dimension of end backs? You can't end backs. It's not a case of you have a doctor, just one medical doctor in your village, and you're angry you kill the medical doctor. Who is going to treat you if you have issues? Like the case of those who set ablaze police stations during answers. Now they're coming back, they want to rebuild police stations. They destroyed the old one. We're having a new prototype of police station now. You can see the standard the IGP is putting in place. You want to rebuild that station, you must use that design, you must use that prototype, not the old one you set ablaze. We need to be very, very cautious of what we do. Look before you leap. Don't rush into taking actions that are highly irrational. Assimilate. Assess situations before you act. Why going to all these banks? Why going to ATMs? Now, this bank you have bought, these machines, ATM, you have destroyed. How do you want to get money from them? This is an issue we need to address. Don't let us only capitalize on issues like this, policies like this, and cause problems to ourselves. People attack innocent people, vandalize people's vehicles. People who suffer like you, who don't have this cash like you, who don't get fuel to move, and you still attack them. On what basis? What do we stand to gain? I always say it is our collective heritage, Nigeria, our nation. It's a collective heritage. And don't forget, those of you that just think you can cash out from all these crises, that man who pulls the trigger to declare a war and not live to see the end of that war. Don't cause problem. Don't create brouhaha in any part of this country. For us in the police, we always do the needful. Those that have been arrested, we charge to court. And the warning is going out again that we should please desist from this. Because if you go to bank to attack any bank, to rob any bank, the police will not hesitate to do the needful. I think you get that. They will not hesitate to do the needful. It's not a common protest that you think you have a peaceful protest. The moment you are attacking financial institutions, you are an armed robber, and they will treat you as such. They will treat you as such. You don't want to hear issues of fundamental human rights being violated or not. Let us get it straight. It is not a peaceful process by the time you come out and you're attacking ATMs, or you're attacking banks or any financial institution. It is robbery, and will teach you like an armed robber. We want you to be on the same page with us. We want you to calm down. Listen to people who talk to you on this. People have been addressing this matter, and I'm sure this matter is going to be a thing of the past very, very soon. Don't take laws into your hand. Don't go out there to capitalize on this and create an avenue to be creating agony, pains, leave blood, sorrows on the part of your fellow Nigerians. It is not good. Let us love one another. We are all Nigerians. Let us love one another. We are human beings. God has created us to live together. And that's why our coexistence is to the glory of God. And we need to appreciate God for putting us or bringing us together. Let's live like a family. Run away or do away with crimes and criminality. Shun violence. Shun robbery. Shun violence and protests that can leave pain, blood, sorrow, and agony to ourselves. we need to live like a family. From all of us from the Nigerian Police Force, we say the police will not tolerate any act of violence, any act of breakdown of law and order, or any illegalism or vandalism in any part of the country.
The police warning comes as angry citizens across major Nigerian cities continue to attack banks in protest against naira scarcity in the country.
Present television.